37 years and a couple months since I left Excelsior in '69. Earlier it was said that by the mistress of ceremony that I'm distinguished alumni. I never went to Excelsior. Let's clear that up. I went to a little small Catholic school in Balaclava, St. Gabriel's. I grew up around Excelsior. I grew up in Vineyard Town. I could take an hour to do this, but the president said I have limited time. So let me sort of run through quickly. During the period I was at Excelsior, it was hard work. And those guys who were at Excelsior during that time will tell you. We started back in September. We used to run up to Beverly Hills. Remember that, Dickie? We used to run up to Beverly Hills 2-3 times a week. Weight training the other couple times. And Saturdays we used to go, every now and then, go to the Harborview roundabout on the beach and run 12 miles up to the light, is it gunboat, and come back down. We used to do a lot of things, a lot of hard work. Just no accident. Because we had about 450 boys at that time at Excelsior. Kingston College alone had 900 Class 3 boys. I got to Excelsior, Excelsior was 16th in the previous year. Neville Myton invited me, he introduced me to Mr. Powell. And we started in January '64. Neville Myton got to be one of the 2 or 3 top high school athletes ever to run a champs. He was undefeated. 50 yards, mile, half mile, nobody came close. So in '64, we devised a plan, myself and Vincent Powell. We wanted to really see what this young man can do. We had his younger brother, Maurice, in one of those little local meets, took off. We set it, and he became the first high school boy in Jamaica to run the 880 yards under 150. In 1965, he ran 146.5 and broke the junior world record. It was broken by a Kenyan about 12 years after. He won the pen relays in 1965, the mile relay. He went to the Olympics in '64. I mean, we could go on and on. In '66 was a disaster year for us. Class 3 relay, we threw it away. Class 2, we threw it away. Class 1, I don't know what happened, we came 3rd. I decided at that time, I'll be through in a minute. I decided at that time that there are certain things that I was going to do in '67. Jeffrey Simpson was one of those athletes I thought about. Jeffrey Simpson, I want you to stand up, please. Where is he? OJ. Stand up, man. Jeffrey Simpson, I decided several months that no matter what, this man was going to start the relay because we were going to win the relay the next 3 years because I took an oath. We never lost the Class 1 relay. 1967, 68, 69, and Dipaz was also a member of that 67 team. You were the second leg. And Wyatt Murray, where's Wyatt Murray? Stand up. Wyatt Murray was the last of the great 800 meters men that I happened to coach at Excelsior. 1969, he won the half mile. Excelsior owned that event during the '60s. Earl Belcher, I didn't coach him. Who remember Earl Belcher? Undefeated for 3 straight years in the 800 and a mile. Neville Myton, 64-65. And Smelly, the quarter miler who took on the best high school half milers one year and defeated them all. I could go on and on. But I want to thank some people who helped us at that time. Who remember Mr. Palo, the groundsman? Dalfos, the groundsman. Those people helped to keep the track. And remember, this was not the best track in the world, but they helped us. Keith Grant, where's Keith Grant? I saw him. Where's Keith Grant? He was in first, second form, but he was always around the track team who helped to carry whatever. Those are just some of the people who helped to make Excelsior great. Finally, what made us also successful during that time was Mr. Powell. He loved track and field. I had an open door policy that some of the teachers, not even some of the teachers had at Excelsior at that time, and that is a fact. An open door policy. I could go to Mr. Powell at any time and tell him what I want and who I want, and I got it. And I never forget the night that we came back